to it all. Like I would just watch it just because he was there. How's it going, YouTube? I'm so sorry. I thought you'd been recording for the last like 10 minutes. You guys missed a really good track. So check us out over on Facebook. We're on Facebook Live right now. Um, so anyway, uh, the box was a. Does anyone remember the box? If you do, you remember the box? If you remember the box, put in a comment because it was a TV show that would just have nothing but music videos, and you can call in and look at the bottom of the screen, and it'll tell you which tracks were available and what song and videos were available to check out. If anybody remembers the box, please go ahead and say something. Um, the box was also the name of in Batman Forever for that ridiculous sand timers, like sand through the hourglass, one of those things, it was like a sand timer. And he called it the box, and I'm like, dude, it's a cone. It's clearly cone shaped. I mean, you could have even gotten away with diamond. Yes, I chased my coffee with a little bit of water because I love to pee. It's just so fun. I mean, I'm still in the habit of loving the bathroom so much because when you become a parent for the first time, you will never understand how much you love the bathroom until you have more than one kid. Because if you have more than one kid, you were never going to go to the bathroom the same again. It's just a fact. So what happens is the moment you sit down to go ahead and take a piss, for the ladies, of course. I didn't. We don't need to get into what you're doing in the bathroom. The point is that once you just go ahead and you take your seat, get your phone out, and that is the only 3 minutes you're going to get to yourself. And I say 3 minutes because that's all you're going to get if you're lucky. I used to get about a minute and a half, and I knew that. So I would try to save certain videos and stuff um, uh, on YouTube, and I would pause it, save it for watching it later, and then bam, as soon as I get to that bathroom, I'm putting it on. And as soon as that minute was up, that 30 seconds was up, bam, you start hearing the scratching and the banging on the door. And personally, I go with the door open. And that's another thing. I always wanted to make a poll. Like, who takes this shit with a door open? Sorry, I'm Italian. This is what we do. Um, we also love to smoke on the toilet. um, so when we would do that shit, I'm sorry, when I would do my business, right away, that's when you'd hear, "Daddy, what are you doing?" Like, what, honey? You do the same thing in here. What do you think I'm doing? But your kids think that your pooping is way more exciting than their pooping. So maybe they're just getting us back because we always check on our kids when they go to the bathroom, so they never get a proper 2 seconds to themselves either when they go to the restroom. So we've been on for 15 minutes, and I said I figured I'd do a little quick 20-minute thing. And what is hilarious about this every single time is that when I put this thing up and I go onto the Facebook Live and all that crap, because I still can't find a streaming service. Like I tried Streamlabs and it worked the first time. Second time, just got lost. I don't get how that works. If you know that, please comment, do something. Don't just sit there with your fucking brain full of knowledge. Share that knowledge, share that info, because I have no idea how to get that stuff to work. I also don't like when I try to download something and it says, all right, but it's going to want to mess with your hard drive. That's a terrible, terrifying idea. I don't need it. That's like trying to buy like let's say you just go to the store and you buy a pack of cigarettes or something or your favorite coffee. And it's like, oh, this is a special coffee. Or this is a special Funko Pop item that if you really want it, well, some changes are going to have to be made in your home, and some dude just shows up and starts moving your shit around. I'm sorry, you bought the Macho Man Funko Pop and he needs his own space. I mean, he's like a Magua. He's like a Magua. He can't be alone, and you can't feed him after midnight, which you shouldn't feed your Funko Pop at all. Just starve that motherfucker. He'll be fine. So keep doing this shit, and we're gonna keep throwing these up just because SDS is gonna start sooner than later. We're gonna start doing this, and it'll be in a more professional environment. So Kurt right here is gonna be no longer there. The Beatles right there is no longer gonna be there. We'll be doing it in some boring little office room because we want to fit in. We want to be like Joe Rogan. Honestly, Joe Rogan didn't do anything that I didn't already want to do. He just got to it first, Who doesn't want to just sit around and talk to interesting people? I mean, Dick Cavett did it for a long time. And so I figure if Dick Cavett can do it, I can do it. And if didn't Dick Cavett get like disgraced or something? I remember there was something about that. Again, hey, we're live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube right now. Would really like some feedback from you guys, man. Like, I press this interactivity button and it's really just showing me a bunch of crap that I don't need. And it just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm checking graphics and it say it's not supported to this microphone or something, or to the camera. And I don't want graphics anyway. CGI has no place within a spoken word kind of video streaming thing. So, also, like I said before, SDS is going to be doing things that I want done, from questions and guests that have really strange jobs. So if you have a really strange job, please contact us. We'll have our own email soon, but right now you can just contact us at Guy Murillo with 2 L's Guy Murillo, 2 L's. So Guy Murillo 87 at Gmail. Just send that over, whatever you do, and just send us some way we can contact you back, because we definitely want to do that. If you happen to clean up crime scenes or anything of that nature, we definitely want you on the show. If you are a tattoo artist and you just want to get some publicity out there, it's free publicity to be on our show. Don't just be like, don't tell me you're in data entry or something, or I swear to God, I will just rip your soul from your body. I've had that job. It sucks. Ooh, that would be a fun conversation. Let's talk about worst jobs. All right. So around noon, I'm gonna start bothering everyone I know to get down with this. We might even do it earlier than noon, because why the fuck not? I mean, this is not television. This is the internet, and we can choose to do what we want when we want because we're quote unquote free. And so I really want to get some more people on here that have some not just interesting thing to say, but also just has different perspectives, different ways of dealing with things. I just love meeting new people, and that's the only reason why I'm on TikTok is because I really get to meet people that are just friggin' weird, but totally my side of the aisle kind of weird. Um, I got 3 minutes left. So, with that 3 minutes left, we're going to go ahead and take a little short break. And that's when I'm going to start alerting everybody. I just want to make sure that this was going to work. We had a lot of problems yesterday, and I had to cut the show short. So, yeah, since poor YouTube didn't get any of that love, let me go ahead and do that. All right. Shouting, glad I meet ya at the Berkeley Marina, 3 a.m. where no one will be found. All I got in mind is a bourgeois jug of wine. Smash that bottle in a parking lot. Fucking sit around and look. We'll get busted by the cops. Instead of sex, we gotta chill. Another lesson learned and failed. So thank you very much for anybody that watches this right now. And we will see you guys in a couple hours. All right. Love you all. And I will catch you guys on the other side.